The little brain in the heart. I want to ask you a question. What is the purpose of your heart? If you are like most, your answer is something like, it pumps blood through my body. That is true. The heart beats over 100,000 times a day and circulates about 2,000 gallons of blood through over 60,000 miles of blood vessels. Did you know the heart has other functions? If you've not heard this information before, this will be another lesson that is going to freak you out. Get ready. What if the heart, like the brain, can also store memories? What if the heart is also responsible for intuition? What if the heart is also a source of wisdom? Your heart has about 40,000 special neurons called neurites. What? Yes, your heart has neurons. Neurons are the brain cells we talked about in Chapter 1. These 40,000 neurites are called the little brain in the heart. Here is an interesting story about the little brain. Soon after a heart transplant, a young girl got cravings for chicken nuggets and green peppers. Can you imagine her surprise when she discovered that chicken nuggets and green peppers were the favorite foods of her heart donor? Here is an even stranger story. An 8-year-old girl received the heart of a 10-year-old girl who had been murdered. After receiving the heart, she had dreams which were details of the murder. The details led authorities to track down the killer of her heart donor. These phenomena have been reported over and over again by heart transplant recipients. There is a connection between the brain and the heart, and when we make that connection, our potential skyrockets. We have always thought of our emotions as emanating from the heart, and it appears that is exactly what happens. The heart converts emotions into the electrical language used by the brain. The heart tells our brain what our body needs during an emotional state. There is a two-way communication between the heart and the brain. When we use our brains, we try to be logical and think things out and see if we can find the best course of action. We weigh the pros and cons and then try to come up with a plan. Steps 1, 2, 3. This is often necessary, but we forget to consult with our heart. You need to rely on the incredible wisdom of your heart. There is no better way to say it, except somehow the heart just knows. We have shown how the heart retains memories, many memories you have long forgotten. The heart uses these memories and learns from them, even without you knowing. Your heart takes your past experiences and remembers outcomes you have totally forgotten. Then it combines everything, takes a little bit here and a little bit there, and combines everything to gain insights of pure wisdom. It then passes this wisdom on to you in a gut feeling. A feeling we have that something is correct, or there is something we need to do, but we don't know exactly why. We just feel a pulling, telling us this way to go. Your heart doesn't have the time to tell you how it took all these memories and cut them up and recombine them to make its decision. It just gives you that guiding feeling. So how do we take advantage of the wisdom of our hearts?